Hello Coachvox creators, it's Ben here, and in this video we're going to get your Coachvox AI looking the way you want and ready for the real world. Let's get to it. Here we are in my Coachvox AI, and this is where you're going to configure your Coachvox AI in the way that it looks and the information that it collects from users. The first thing that you're going to want to do is select an avatar for your AI. So here you just simply select the circle and you'll be able to upload an image either of yourself, which is what I've gone for, or you can go for a logo if it's a brand account, or you could use an image generator to give yourself a kind of futuristic, almost cartoony version of you. And I quite like that option because it draws a bit of a distinction between the real you and your actual AI version. The second thing to do is select a name for your AI. So I've kept it really simple here with Ben AI, but simply edit that to exactly what you want. We've even got an AI name generator so you can come up with some other ideas, and we'll link that in the description. After selecting your name, the big thing is to choose your two colors that are going to represent you in your Coachvox AI. The first is what we call the primary color, and this is going to dictate the color of messages, new chat, and the background of this bubble, as well as the send button. So you can see by changing here, we see in real time that it updates the preview, and that's pretty cool because we know exactly what it's going to look like. I'm going to go for the Coachvox color. So if you know your hex color of your brand, you can simply enter it in there, and that's your primary color. The secondary color at the moment dictates your AI name and the copy icon as well. So I'm going to go for another Coachvox color. The thing that I'd recommend here is making sure the colors are relatively dark, especially because these colors are used for text on a white background, so anything super light might get lost. The final way that we configure our AI's appearance is to choose a font. So we've given you some options here from the dropdown. All of these are relatively easy to read, but just check how it shows for you and make sure it represents your brand nicely. Something to bear in mind is that on these previews, we only have quite a small amount of text, but when your AI is interacting with a user, it might be sending longer paragraphs. So we still want the font to be readable with more text showing. So to get your AI live, we've got an embed code. So all you need to do is copy and paste this embed code anywhere that has HTML, and you will see what your Coachvox AI looks like live. Now, the two things that you might need to edit are the height and width, and we might need to use a pixel or a percentage. So just get this embedded on your website or wherever you're planning on hosting it, and from there, see if you need to make any edits, because it will kind of depend on the system that you're using and the environment that this code is sitting in. After that, we've got the data collection section. Now, this is where you choose what data you want to collect from all your users. Now, the first name and email address is already selected. They're compulsory because we want to make sure that we have those two pieces of detail every time someone signs up to our Coachvox AI. It's up to you what other information you select. Of course, if you've got a CRM that will really want last name, feel free to tick that. And if you know that your users are going to be from a specific type of company and knowing that company is really valuable to you, go ahead and select company name. Otherwise, we recommend leaving those blank because the fewer fields you have, the more likely someone is to complete their sign up and interact with your AI. Always remember just to save any changes that you've made. You'll get a little success button here that says it's been saved, and then you're all good to go. So that's how we get our Coachvox AI live and looking the way we want. I recommend you get that done as soon as possible so you can see all the potential of your Coachvox AI and get it ready to start collecting those leads. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.